I'm Donna Blanchard, and this is your ThinkTech news for Wednesday, March 18th, 2015. Gunmen in military uniforms attacked a museum in downtown Tunis today, killing 19 people, officials said. Security forces later advanced into the museum and killed 2 gunmen in a firefight. Prime Minister Habib Assid said at a news conference that the dead included 17 foreigners and 2 Tunisians. Polish, Italian, Spanish, and German tourists were among the dead. 8 people were killed as they got off the bus to visit the museum, according to an Interior Minister spokesman. 10 more were taken hostage and then killed. State television reported that a Tunisian museum guard who was injured in the attack died later of his wounds. The identity and motivation of the attackers was not immediately clear. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack as of yet. An Interior Ministry spokesman said that the gunmen had probably been Tunisians, but their nationality had not been confirmed. Tunisian officials said it was possible that the parliament, rather than the museum, was the original intended target of the attack. Some reports said that legislatures were discussing the anti-terrorism law there today. Tunisia is the country where the Arab Spring revolts against autocratic rule began 4 years ago. In Israel, after an exciting race, the votes have been counted, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud party has won a clear victory, though Mr. Netanyahu offended many voters and alienated allies during his campaign. In a statement issued from the White House today, Josh Earnest, the White House press secretary, said that Mr. Obama was committed to working very closely with the winner of the ongoing elections to cement and further deepen the strong relationship between the United States and Israel. He added, the president is confident that he can do that with whomever the Israeli people choose. In Washington, House Republicans have submitted a new budget plan which slashes spending by $5.5 trillion over 10 years. This is the first budget introduced since Republicans regained control of Congress this year, and it is quite similar to the 4 previous versions written by Representative Paul D. Ryan of Wisconsin when he was chairman of the Budget Committee. But this plan may fare better than Mr. Ryan's, since Senate Republicans will be under pressure to reach an accord. A budget is a moral document. It talks about where your values are, said Representative Rob Woodall, Republican of Georgia and a member of the Budget Committee. We've never had the opportunity to partner with the Senate to provide real certainty. Representative Chris Van Hollen of Maryland, the committee's ranking Democrat, saw things a little differently. He said this takes budget quackery to a new level. The budget does not include tax increases, yet adds $40 billion in emergency warfare funding to the defense budget for next year. The plan contains more than $1 trillion in savings from unspecified cuts to programs like food stamps and welfare. It includes the full repeal of the Affordable Care Act, including the tax increases that finance the health care law, but assumes the same level of federal revenue over the next 10 years that the Congressional Budget Office predicts with those tax increases in place, essentially counting $1 trillion of taxes that the same budget swears to drop. It achieves balance by counting $147 billion in dynamic economic growth spurred by the policies in the budget itself. I don't know anyone who believes we're going to balance the budget in 10 years, said Representative Ken Buck, Republican of Colorado. It's all hooey. I'm Donna Blanchard, and this has been your ThinkTech News for Wednesday, March 18th, 2015. A hooey ho.